Well, good afternoon, everybody. SSC, Oklahoma, United States of America. I am so glad that I got to bring in some new silver to show the world, to show all my viewers. Um, it's amazing silver. We love silver. But before we get started, let's talk about it. Oh, before we do that, since it's Saturday, I might as well afternoon. It's hot outside, so let's crack open one here, guys, and pour some suds. It's a it's an absolutely beautiful day. It's going to be a pool day for us, so we're gonna do this and have some fun. Here's cheers to everybody out there, all of our viewers on YouTube that watch SSC. Cheers to you, folks. Take a little sip. Oh, that's good on a hot day, everyone. Good on a hot day. So, before we get started, let's talk about this just a little bit. We saw, put that over there. We saw uh, or actually, I've talked to one of our viewers that they made a huge mistake when buying silver. And let me explain to you what that mistake was. So what happened is, and it happens to all of us folks, when you buy silver like this, the shiny, beautiful, beautiful silver, shiny, shiny, look at that. You get addicted. There's something in our genes, in our brain, um, that loves this beautiful shiny stuff on top, over and above the fact that it's a hedge against the dollar. But here's what happened. The viewer or friend got so addicted to buying silver, he couldn't get enough. He his idea was, I have to get it now. I have to stack it now. I have to protect myself now. But what was the biggest mistake he made, folks? It wasn't buying uh, silver that was just, the premiums were just so out of hand that he'd never recover in 25 years. Or he wasn't buying silver that was fake currency coins, counterfeit stuff. He wasn't doing that. Folks, he used his credit cards to buy thousands of ounces of silver and mortgaged his house, borrowed money against his house to buy silver and gold, folks. I'm going to tell you right now, uh, biggest mistake he ever made, and he admits it. I'm going to tell you that I've used my bank card to buy silver, and they charge you not just the premium on purchasing silver, but they charge you for the credit card processing fee. So basically, what he's having to do now, he's having to liquidate all of his silver um, to pay off those credit cards, to pay down the mortgage, folks. When you buy a piece of silver with a credit card, you're paying 30% interest on it, everyone. And not only are you paying the premium on the silver when you buy it online and you're using a credit card, you're paying your 5% fee. Then you're paying the credit card companies 30%. That's 30%. Okay. So whatever you do, let's not do that. If you can keep from doing that, that's a big no-no. Don't mortgage yourself into debt to buy silver and gold, everybody. So let's get to it and let's check out some goodies. I'm excited to show you. Um, it's going to take a little bit of handling here. So let's throw out Let's throw out these first, and I'll show you this other one last. Oh, first of all, we got to cheers to you. Let's look at some of these. So you can see we bought some of these. So 71 to 76, 40% Eisenhower, brilliant. So let's get this one out of the package and let's take a look at it, everybody. I got some numismatic stuff and a couple of really nice currency coins, but look at that. Look at this, 71. It's an absolutely brilliant, brilliant currency coin, Eisenhower, 40%. But look at the eagle on the back of it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Fluted edges. I know it makes you want to use your credit card to go buy these things. Just don't do it, folks. Just not a good idea. Just cost way too much. A lot of people buy online and they use their bank cards, and yes, they're paying a premium over and above a premium. But when I say don't use your credit card, I mean don't use your 30% credit card, the one that kills you every month. So let's put this little jewel right over here, and let's check out some more goodies. What do we have here? Oh, okay, this is one of my favorites, everybody. I saw this and I really wanted to put this in the collection, not necessarily in the stack, but in the collection. It's an 82 Washington half dollar, 90% silver, brilliant proof. Now, we don't have a box or anything for it. It did come in a capsule. And I'll probably will save these. Maybe, maybe not, but let's check it out. I mean, that I'm not going to take it out of this capsule to show everybody, but it is really, really, really awesome. Washington, this was to basically to celebrate his birthday, the big one, you know, the big birthday. And it is stunning, folks. If you can get one of these, they're not really that expensive, but beautiful to own. But who knows? Look, I mean, you know how old these are, 40 plus years old. Who knows what this might be for your grandkids in another 40 years? All right, 80 years old, 100-year-old. That thing might be worth, you know, $1,000, $10,000. Who knows? Who knows? With the way our economy is going, I don't know if we're going to make it that long, but we're going to try. So we'll put that one over here, and then we've got some more. Oh, let me move this out of the way. Got some trash here. But like I said, please don't use your credit cards to buy silver and gold. It would just kill you. You know, I'm thinking about lighting this bad boy up, a Cohiba. You know, maybe a little bit later, but we'll put that down for now. You know, it's a celebration day. Let's check this out. I'm gonna grab this, and you know, for the display, it's a pretty cool. So let's put him right back there. Awesome. All right, let's dig into it. What else do we got? All right. So I did take these out of the package. I don't do the normal thing like everybody does and throw it out here and then break it open and unwrap it and go crazy. We go ahead and get over that. Now this, you know that we love to collect our world currency coins, and I'm trying to get all of them. We've had to settle down our stacking just a little bit. settle down or collecting just a little bit, dollar cost average. Silver's high. We'll be talking about that Monday, but silver's up there, so we can't buy as much. I sure am still trying to get to my 1,000 ounces. Everyone, I don't know that I'm going to make it, but I'm pushing hard. I can't buy 50 ounces a month, or 30 ounces a month, but we're going to get as close as we possibly can and not kill ourselves doing it. We do want to go on a cruise in September, so that's going to cost us. I could buy a lot of silver for what that's going to cost. But look at this, guys. Falkland Islands. Big, ginormous penguin. And I thought it was just a really, really, really neat coin. Really neat coin. So that's one of them that we're collecting. Or one of many, but we have several back here. But I am going to do a video on all the current currency coins we have, not necessarily. I'm going to do one of each country or island that we currently have and not do all of them because there's several countries that have several different ones and y'all have seen those. But we'll be doing that later. So that's a beautiful, beautiful, wow, look at that. That's just awesome. All right, what's our last one? Okay, this one I don't have to cut. Okay, guys, this one is Rwanda. It's a 2015 Buffalo Brilliant uncirculated, the best I can tell. Eyes aren't that great, but let's open that bad boy up and pull it out. Is it in a, yeah, it's in a holder too. So Rwanda. I don't speak Rwandan, but if anybody out there in the comments section knows how to pronounce it, fantastic. I'm sure there's plenty of you out there that know how to do this, pronounce these words. But another beautiful currency coin. It depicts what they would call their buffalo, mama buffalo and baby buffalo, if you can see it. And it's another beautiful coin. And of course, the country, I guess, right here. But another beautiful coin that we got. And we're going to continue to stack not just currency coins around the world, the different ones, but then we're, the regular stuff, the eagles, the bulk, or I would call it the bulk silver, eagles, Krugerrands, maple leaves, all those good things. We'll continue to that the best that we can, but we're going to utilize dollar cost average, and we're going to do that, and that way we don't get ourselves in trouble, everyone, like some people that go out and borrow money and mortgage for silver. It's addictive, folks. Don't do it. Now, some of you guys are going to kill me for this, but I found another one. And so we're going to show it to you. You've seen these before, but we picked this up again. I'm going to continue to find these and pick some more of these up until I have I think I'm going to try to keep about 6 of them the best I can. They're a little pricey, but still worth way more than scrap copper. We all know that. We know what they pay for them, what the dealers pay for them. So another beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Germania. Germania just makes the most beautiful copper bars. And that's a 1 kilo, folks. 1 kilo. So let's put that over here. And we'll show you the last one, and we'll kind of wrap this up. And we really appreciate everybody watching. Please make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers, and somebody's going to get a 1 ounce silver coin. I do believe, I'm going to tell you right now, I think somebody's going to get a silver eagle. I think that's what we're going to do is give a Silver Eagle. 3,000 subscribers, folks. It's pretty awesome. We enjoy giving back. We want to continue to help those youngsters be able to do this right here, but not use a credit card. Save up your money if you have to. If it takes you a whole month to buy 1 ounce of silver, get her done, folks. You're young. You got that time. As my father would say, son, you have time. Make all the right decisions. I did not. I did not listen to him. I should have, but I didn't. And now here late in life, I'm having to plaster it pretty hard. So the next one is this big monster right here, folks. This big box. So I'll show you what we got here. We can read it. So this is what we have. We have a 71 S Mint, 40% silver Eisenhower dollar proof, folks. I had to have this. I had to have it, guys. I couldn't help it. Let's pull it out so we can get this thing out of here. It is really neat when I saw it. Beautiful box with it. That is not the coin, but it's gold. I sure wish I had that right there. Wouldn't that be amazing? So let's take this thing out of here. Push it out right there. And let's pull this out. It's in a protective case. Wow. Wow. The background is tough, but you can see it right there because of the color of the background. It is just beautiful. Oh my Lord. Holy smokes. What's cool about this box and this display is that you can flip it around and you can see the backside of that eagle, that beautiful eagle. I'm going to say this has got to be one of my favorites. Got to be one of my favorites. I love the display that it comes in, and it's going to stay in for years to come, and hopefully maybe someday this will be worth a ton of money to one of the grandkids. We'll just have to see, folks. So that being said, don't charge your credit cards on silver. Buy silver with cash, or you can even use your bank card, and you're just going to have to write it off as a loss. If you buy 1 ounce of silver and you have to pay shipping, just write it off as a loss, because that's what it is. They're going to charge you for shipping for probably anything under $100. So SSC, happy Saturday, folks, right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe, hit the little bell notification button. I'm going to continue to give silver updates every morning from here on out. They don't get good views. We don't care. I just like to talk with people. I like people to comment. And I feel like I've developed a relationship with many of you all over the world, folks. So everybody have a great weekend. Silver Stacker Cracker right here, Oklahoma City, United States of America. I'm out.